Hey guys, we're back with another episode of Skate 3. Um, yeah. So I was talking about yeah, these things. Like they're like fix the problems, loopholes, man. And you're like, no, parent your children. Parent your children. Look, it's not our fault that this happens. Unless we blatantly make it obvious or make it or like make it like that. It's not our fault that it happens. It's not our fault that it happens. So parent your children. Like the other thing was, at least for me, Picto Chat was the most useless thing ever. But for one reason and one reason only, it never went far enough to be useful. Useful. In the video that I watched, right? I was just like, boom. Anyway, they were like in the news report. They were like, oh yeah, yeah. Yeah. I don't know if you noticed. I changed the time to 10 minutes because the first episode was 20 minutes and the rest are going to be 10 because dang, 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 dang. 20 minutes is too long. But anyway, so yeah, so they're doing the whole thing of like they go okay, so like they go to like 50 feet and they're like, or they go to like 10 feet and they're like usable, right, for the picto chat, right, and then they go to like you know 50 feet and they're like, yeah, still usable, great. Then they go to like I think it's advertised at 100. Is it 100 feet or 150 feet, something like that, right? And so they're just like, yep, still works, right? And they're like, that's more than plenty away from a child to whatever, right? To not notice and not all that stuff. And then it's just like, and then it was just like they go like 300 feet and they're like, it's still working, it's amazing. And I was always like, you go behind any wall, okay, and you go more than like 10 feet, and it becomes useless. It never worked properly, ever, for me. For any of me or any of my friends, they're always like, and so the problem why we never used it is because it was never useful, ever, at all, because it was not far enough. You couldn't go far enough with it. So for us, we were just like useless, real useless. I mean, we used it like every like once in a blue moon because we were like, okay, sure, whatever. But we were just like, this is stupid. It's just useless. It's like DS Download Play, where at least DS Download Play there was a point you could do uh what's it called? Something hell neat. Do some like multiplayer, right? Like local multiplayer, and it was fun for the DS and 3DS. But it was never far enough, so you'd end up going like I was in. I mean, the farthest I've ever been was like my brother was in the third floor, I was in the basement, and we were playing Zelda Spirit Tracks, I think, I believe, or was Phantom Hourglass. I don't remember, but one of those games. What did I do? Okay, right. Anyway, so yeah, we were playing that. That's as far as I've ever been with any of that kind of stuff, and it'd be about the farthest we would go with any of that. So what is it I gotta do? I'm so confused. Bail on the concrete. Oh, bail into cannonball. Sorry, can't read that very well. There we go. Got it. Okay, so yeah. Now it's what? Bail into judo kick. No, judo kick is this way, right? Yeah. Okay, so we're doing okay, good. So anyway, so yeah, that was the first thing. So for me, we were just because I watched that and went, "What the heck kind of DS are you playing? What the heck kind of DS are you playing? Cause damn, my DS never got that far. They were like 300 feet away. I was like, no, no, this is ridiculous. Because I believe it was because I believe it was like an infrared. It wasn't like which is very directional. So it wasn't a Bluetooth, and it wasn't a Wi-Fi, and it wasn't any of that kind of stuff. You know, it wasn't the good stuff, right? No, it was. If I'm not mistaken, it was uh infrared. So that's very directional. And okay, even at the best, it couldn't have gone 300 feet. People really, but yeah, it's the most useless thing. But it was so badly useless though. But it was useless because it was just like, huh? Because it never went far enough, ever, ever, like ever. Only that. So I'm not saying it's bad, but it was bad. It wasn't useful. It's the same as DS download play, where it wasn't far enough to do like be useful. But at least there you could at least still play like local multiplayer. So at least there was like a reason, like there was something you could get out of it. That there was nothing. So it wasn't like, oh, but I could no. It was nothing. There was nothing to it. So yeah, nothing to it. So nothing. So you just be like, oh, this is not dumb, but this is like picture chat was always useless for anybody I ever knew because like we all used it, but nobody was ever like yeah yeah yeah. I was like, oh yeah, yeah, I use this all the time. It was real useful, real amazing. No, because it was stupid. Because it never went anywhere. Because you'd be like, what? Be like, what? 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 Oh, I am so confused, boy. People, man, woman, child. It made no sense. I was like, I saw that and went, what the heck DS are you playing? Like seriously, what kind of DS are you playing? Some sort of magical, foopy doopy DS. Crazy, crazy voodoo mama juju. But anyway, yeah. Not that and again, it's one of those things. You're like, not that it's not theoretically possible. Fine, you got it out of one DS, and none of our DSs got it. Doesn't mean that it was bad. It's just that our DSs just could never get it that well to that point. Maybe our DSs sucked. Maybe our DSs sucked monkey butt. I don't know, but it was me, my brother, and we went through. Both of us went through two DSs. Okay, me, and my brother, my friend, my friend's brother. That's six DSs we went through. None of them worked well. None. I'm sorry. I don't think it's a fluke in six DSs. Okay, it's not exactly like a giant, you know, 90% out of, I don't know, 100 DSs didn't work. It's crazy. No, but I think it's a good enough, what's it called? Oh gosh, test subject group to be like, yeah, okay, I don't think it worked the way it did. Maybe at the time it was better too, because we were playing this like years after too. We were playing it in like 2010. We weren't playing this in 2006, so 5 6. So maybe originally it was better. I don't think so, to be honest with you. But I mean, hey, I'm not saying it's not theoretically possible, but yeah, it's that whole like, well, damn, you got it right, and we could never do it. But anyway, whatever. Yeah. now, guys. So, adios, mi amigos.